Katchatheevu Island, a timeline of the Indo-Sri Lankan maritime dispute. For the past 55 years, an uninhabited island has become a recurring political problem between India and Sri Lanka. Katchatheevu is not just a random dividing line. It is the center of a long-running controversy involving hundreds of yearly arrests, seized boats, and legal debates. The issue has grown steadily between 1974 and 2025 because of the past decisions, important facts, and repeated incidents. The base of the ongoing issue was built through two government agreements. In 1974, the Prime Minister of both the countries signed the Indo-Sri Lankan Maritime Agreement, which gave Sri Lankan government full control over Katchatheevu to officially mark the sea boundary. However, the Indian fishermen were only allowed limited access, like non-fishing activities such as resting on the island, drying their fishing nets, and attending the St. Anthony's Church festival. This limited access became worse after the 1976 agreement, which set the international maritime boundary line. It banned fishermen from both the countries from fishing in each other's exclusive economic zone. This took away India's traditional fishing rights and created a serious crisis. In India, these agreements immediately caused political and legal problems. In 1991, the Tamil Nadu Legislative Assembly passed a resolution asking for Katchatheevu to be brought back. Later, in 2008, under the Chief Minister J. Jayalalitha, the Tamil Nadu moved to the Supreme Court of India, questioning the 1974 and 1976 agreements. The petition said these deals were against the Indian Constitution since any transfer of land requires a constitutional amendment. The argument refers to the Berubari Union case as an example. The case is still pending in the court. In 2014, the Union government stated that no Indian land had been given away as Katchatheevu was already a disputed territory. To reduce the humanitarian problems caused by the fishing ban, both the countries opened diplomatic talks. In 2016, a joint working group was formed to handle issues like the release of the arrested fishermen and seized boats. Thanks to the regular diplomatic efforts, India managed to free more than 2,000 fishermen between 2014 and 2019. However, the main cause, Indian fishermen crossing the IMBL, still continues. This happens because Indian water are overfished and have fewer fish left, and also because Indian fishermen use banded fishing methods that are not allowed in Sri Lanka. These practices have become both an environmental and political issues. The seriousness of this problem can be seen in the recent arrest data from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. The number of the arrested has sharply increased from 268 fishermen were arrested in 2022, 240 in 2023, and a record of 535 fishermen and 71 boats were seized in 2024. Sri Lanka's strict action continued into early 2025 with 147 fishermen and 18 boats detained by March. Such high arrest number shows the economic loss faced by Indian fishermen. To handle this, both the countries need to move beyond short-term humanitarian talks and work towards long-term practical solutions such as promoting deep-sea fishing and creating joint resource sharing agreements for the Park Strait.